just around you. Wherever you go, girl, I know where to find you. Do you think I'm crazy for choosing love? Baby, I wanna be with you for the long. I think I wanna make it go on and on. Baby, I think I'm crazy, you're fine. You're fine. Oh no, I called you plenty, are you on a run? Should have got a warning, have you had enough? You want me to forget tonight? I'm on a Friday tonight. I'm changing your black life.
She stole a smile and my heart responded. She's everything I never knew I wanted. And money won't buy her happiness. Yeah, she's my kind of glamorous. Natural beauty, what it's all about. Tell something to me, can't figure it out. I never thought that I would find someone that I can't resist. This might be as close to heaven as I will ever get. I see perfection and a heart of gold. Always got my attention, beautiful soul. Beautiful soul, heart of gold. Beautiful soul, always got my beautiful soul. I feel the magic when we touch. Yeah, still get that first time feeling rush. She's laid back and casual. A real homebody, it's wonderful. Yeah. I never thought that I would find someone that I can't resist. This might be as close to heaven as I will ever get. I see perfection and a heart of gold. Always got my attention, beautiful soul. Beautiful soul, heart of gold. Beautiful soul, always got my beautiful soul, heart of gold. Beautiful soul, she's one of a kind, hard to find, straight up. That girl's a dime, so divine. Got my mind made up on what she saw in me. I never understand. She want me all of me. Now I'm a lucky man. Oh yeah. I never thought that I would find someone that I can't resist. This might be as close to heaven as I will ever get. I see perfection and a heart of gold. Always got my attention, beautiful soul.
In the dark, drawing cold blood, hide away. Am I scared of the thing I'm trying to find? Cross my heart, but took a U-turn. Cause the light made my skin burn. Time after time, guess I need to say sorry. Been treating me poorly. Believe that's not story. I'm not gonna it wrong. And I'm feeling
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our athletes on firing point H with a qualification result of 627. His hobby is firefighting and he was finalist at the H&N Cup in Munich. Representing Germany, Jonas Hüttner. On firing point G with a qualification result of 622.7. His hobby is mixed material arts and running. He was participating at the ISAS final this year, 2 times 2026. Representing Germany, Linus Lichtwald. On firing point F with a qualification result of 631.7. His only hobby is sport shooting and he won a silver and bronze medal here at ISAS 2026. Representing Germany, Benedikt Ascher. On firing point E with a qualification result of 627.1. His hobbies are playing basketball and riding the motorcycle. He won several German championship titles. Representing Germany, Alexander Karl. On firing point D with a qualification result of 628.7. His hobbies are reading books and playing darts. He won a bronze, he won a silver, and he won a gold medal here at ISAS 2026. Representing Germany, Florian Peer. On firing point C with a qualification result of 620.1. His hobby is photography and he won a gold medal at the European Championships with his team. Representing Germany, Bayern, Luca Preisinger. On firing point B with a qualification result of 629.2. His hobby is playing tennis and he already won a gold medal here at ISAS 2026. Representing Germany, Bayern, Louis Eichenseer. And on firing point A with a qualification result of 626 points. His hobby is diving, and he also won a gold medal here at ISAS 2026. Representing Germany, Moritz Faltinat. The Chief Range Officer for this final is Klaus Tacke from Germany. And the jury member in charge for this final is Günther Ahring from Germany. Here we go. Und damit herzlich willkommen zum vierten Finale des heutigen Sonntags und zum letzten Finale des diesjährigen ISAS 2026. Wir schießen das Finale 10 Meter Luftgewehr der Junioren. Und wir haben es gerade bei der Vorstellung schon gehört, dieses Finale ist sowas von hochkarätig. Die meisten, die in diesem Finale schießen, haben hier in diesem Jahr schon eine Medaille geholt oder bereits auf nationalem und oder internationalem Boden Medaillen errungen. Dementsprechend verspreche ich mir hier von diesem Finale sehr hohe Fünfer-Serien, viele hohe Zehner, die wir gleich erleben dürfen. Und dann bin ich der festen Überzeugung, ich kriege heute noch mein Stechen. Das wäre ja total schön. Jetzt im letzten Finale nochmal auch. Und ja, wir sind weniger Zuschauer, das heißt aber nicht, dass wir weniger Stimmung machen. Das heißt nur, dass die, die da sind, umso mehr Stimmung machen müssen. Das heißt, feiert hier jede gute 10 und jede gute Serie. Wir schießen ein letztes Mal hier in diesem Jahr beim ISAS 2 Serien A5 Schuss in einer Zeit von 250 Sekunden. Nach jeder Serie dann ein Ranking, wo die Erstplatzierten gefeiert werden dürfen und natürlich auch die, die gerade hinten sind, mit Applaus supportet werden dürfen. Im Anschluss dann die Einzelschüsse auf Kommando in einer Zeit von 50 Sekunden pro Schuss. Nach dem 12. Schuss und immer 2 weiter folgenden Schüssen wird uns dann leider ein Finalist jeweils verlassen müssen, denn wir haben nur 3 Medaillen zu vergeben und bei 8 Sportlern geht das mathematisch sonst nicht auf. Dementsprechend bei 12, 14, 16, 18 and so on muss uns ein Finalist verlassen, bis am Schluss bei Schuss 24 die Gewinner der Gold-, Silber- und Bronzemedaille feststehen. Bei Gleichstand, da kommt das besagte Stechen ins Spiel, bei Gleichstand wird auf den letzten beiden Plätzen, wenn es darum geht, dass einer rausfliegt, gestochen. Dementsprechend, ich hoffe vielleicht ja auch, wir hatten dieses Jahr auch schon mal ein Stechen mit 2 Stechschüssen bei einer Paarung. Ich würde mich freuen, wünsche natürlich aber auch jedem der Athleten dort vorne viele hohe und gute Zehner. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the last final for this Sunday and the last final for ISAS 2026. We'll have now the final 10-meter air rifle man junior. The final consists of 2 series of 5 shots, each fired in a time of 250 seconds per series. This is followed by 14 single shots on command in a time of 50 seconds each shot. After shot number 12, the first finalist has to leave the final and continue after every 2 single shots until the gold, silver and bronze medals are decided. If there is a tie for the lowest ranking finalist to be eliminated, only these 2 tied finalists will fire additional tie-breaking single shots until the tie is broken. We are live on YouTube with the results, with a picture and with sound. So share the link, make photos without flashlight. You can make videos, but the most important in this final is make noise, clap your hands, be loud, support your favorite athlete. Ja, und dann geht es in wenigen Sekunden los mit dem Finale der Luftgewehr-Junioren. Aber als allererstes einmal das beste Qualifikationsergebnis verdient natürlich auch einen Applaus. 631,7 Ringe waren das für Benedikt Ascher. Ein Applaus bitte! Und es bleibt mir natürlich noch einmal zu sagen, wenn hier gute Zehner fallen, wenn hier hohe Serien geschossen werden, spart bitte nicht mit Applaus, sondern je weniger Zuschauer, desto mehr muss hier applaudiert werden. Ansonsten bleibt mir nur zu sagen, den Schützen gut Schuss, viel Erfolg, uns allen ganz viel Spaß und dann let's fetz, sprach der Frosch und sprang in den Mixer, los geht's.
This is where I wanna be. On up with you, supersonic, we're on fire, rockin' love alive. On up with you. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah, yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah, just in the backseat.
gonna stand when the ground gives out.
And with a very good series of 52 points in the lead, Linus Lichtwald. Only with a distance of 0.1 behind Benedikt Ascher. And a tight third place at the moment between Alexander Karl and Louis Eichenseer. On the last two positions, a gap of 0.9 between Florian Bär and Luca Preisinger. Let's watch the next 5-shot series.
And everything you build starts breaking down. Find a place you can return to. Find a truth you can hold on to. When the lights go out and you're lost somehow. It's love, 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 love. When everything's falling down. It's love, love, that pulls you back somehow. I gave all my time to the wrong mistakes. Tried to run fear, but it always stayed. Every open road still feels the same, but I'm learning now it's okay to change. If I could rewind the nights, I'd tell myself I'll be alright. Find something you believe in. Find someone who will leave when everything you build starts breaking down. Find a place you can return to. Find a truth you can hold on to. When the lights go out and you're lost somehow. It's love, 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 love. When everything's falling down. It's love, 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 that pulls you back somehow. Love, love, when you're barely holding on. Love, love, when the feeling's gone. Yeah, let's go. You know how nervous I get when I'm around you. I want you to make a move. I'm like your childhood pet. I'm scared when you go, and I don't wanna lose you. And there's nothing you could do. It feels warmer when you're here. I get shivers when you have to go. And I can meet you on the west side. She said that she won't roll me, I told her let's ride. And tell me, girl, what do you fantasize about? All I wanna be is the top prize. Top prize. Oh my God. Top prize. Started off on my own. Ever since you came around, I felt like nowhere to go. Let's go. I'm feeling so much worse. It's only the first of the month. Yeah, yeah. I knew that I'd be insecure. I didn't think it hurt this much. Like I don't wanna lose all we got. There's nothing you could do to piss me off. And I might make a fool.
And we have the first change in the lead. Now in the lead with an advantage of 0.8, Benedikt Ascher. A series of 52.3. On second at the moment, Linus Lichtwald. Then Alexander Karl on third with a gap of 0.2. On the last two positions, a gap of 1.4 between Florian Bär and Luca Preisinger. Now the single shots on command in a time of 50 seconds per shot.
Yeah, yeah, I'ma pull up to the club with tequila in my cup.
Yes, applause please. We have a big 10.8 for Florian Beer. So on the last 3 places, I have to say 1.2 between Florian Beer, Luca Preisinger and Moritz Faltinat. Still in the lead, now with an advantage of 1.2, Benedikt Ascher.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, I'ma pull up to the club.
Congratulations, place number 8, and a big applause with a 10.8 and a total result of 121.6. Representing Germany, Florian Beer. And we have many 10.8s here. 10.8 for Luca Preisinger, for Louis Eichenseer, and here Jonas Hüttner. Applause, please.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I can't go outside to your shit. 響く残響を聞いて降り注ぐ光の中立ち止まりはしないよさえずりは僕を呼ぶように緑色を背に飛び立つ鼓動が僕を呼び
He's still in the lead and he shot the best 10, 10.8 for Benedikt Ascher. And it's very thrilling at the bottom of the scoreboard. Only 0.2 between Luca Preisinger, Louis Eichenseer and Moritz Faltinat. And then 0.9 to Alexander Karl. Congratulations, place number 7, and a big applause with a total score of 142.7, representing Germany, Moritz Faltinat. And it's a very thrilling final at the moment. On the last 2 positions, a tie between Alexander Karl and Luca Preisinger. In the lead with a 10.6 and an advantage of 1.3, still Benedikt Ascher. And first of all, we have the best shot, 10.9 for Benedikt Ascher. On the last two places, only a distance of 0.1 between Louis Eichenseer and Luca Preisinger, and then 0.5 to Alexander Karl. A support applause for the shooters, come on!
Nothing feels the same anymore. I've seen this all before. Why didn't I do more? Now I'm picking up the pieces from the floor. How could we just ignore our problems? Now they pour out, filling up the room with silence. Can you be my nightlight? And I'll be your superhero. Superhero. Can I be your superhero? I'm sorry if it's taking me.
Congratulations, place number 6, and a big applause with a total result of 164 points, representing Germany Bayern, Luca Preisinger. And a big 10.8 for Louis Eichenseer.
Try to swallow my pride, oh my, oh, what you doing to me? Ice cold veins, when you cut me deep, I'll bleed out. I feel like I'm losing it. Oh, why is it so hard for me to breathe now? Can you be my nightlight? And I'll be your superhero. Superhero. Can I be your superhero? I'm sorry if it's
So after shot number 17, still in the lead with an advantage of 1.9, Benedikt Ascher. On second, Linus Lichtwald. And on third, at the moment, with a gap of 0.8, Jonas Hüttner. On the last two positions, a gap of 0.5 between Louis Eichenseer and Alexander Karl. Congratulations, place number 5, and a big applause with a total score of 184.8, representing Germany, Alexander Karl. Still in the lead, Benedikt Ascher, followed by now Jonas Hüttner on third, Linus Lichtwald, and on fourth at the moment with a gap of 0.9, Louis Eichenseer. And again, a perfect shot, 10.9 for Benedikt Ascher. On the positions 3 and 4, a gap of 0.5 between Louis Eichenseer and Linus Lichtwald, and then 0.3 to Jonas Hüttner. And now for the next shot. If you hear the command start, clap your hands. Congratulations, place number 4 and a big applause with a total score of 206.2, representing Germany, Bayern, Louis Eichenseer. Still in the lead with an advantage of 2.7, Benedikt Ascher, followed by Jonas Hüttner and only 0.5 behind Linus Lichtwald. And we have a 10.7, 10.8 and a 10.3. All three shooters still won a medal. So applause for all three shooters. 1 point at the moment between Linus Lichtwald and Jonas Hüttner in the fight for bronze and silver. The bronze medal winner with a total score of 227 points, representing Germany, Linus Lichtwald. And before the last two shots, at the moment a gap of 2.5 between Benedikt Ascher first and Jonas Hüttner on second. And we have a 10.8 to a 9, so the advantage becomes a bigger 4.3 before the last shot. In the lead, Benedikt Ascher, second, Jonas Hüttner. Support for the last shot! The gold medal winner with a total score of 252 points, representing Germany, Benedikt Ascher. The silver medal winner with a total score of 247.8, representing Germany, Jonas Hüttner. And the bronze medal goes to Germany and Linus Lichtwald. So, die drei Gewinner bitte mit ihrem Gewehr einmal zusammen fürs Foto. And say cheese to Sophia.